Oneyplays! With friends.
Hey!
My turn. My turn.
That was clearly not gonna work.
No, it does work. It takes 33 minutes, I know for a fact.
33
It
minutes.
takes 33 minutes if you leave it.
Whoa!
He does make it.
Do you lose rings if you crash into things?
No,
Like,
there's no point. This whole point.
This whole point. This whole point.
Whole point.
Whole point.
Whole point. It's snowing a lot.
This music's sweet.
It is. It's
Chris.
It's in the All-Star Racing game.
Yeah?
would it
No. Yeah?
would it be
Whoa!
upsetting to you if you turned into a Sonic OC?
Well, my mom and dad wouldn't recognize me anymore.
You still have your same voice.
Mom,
Well,
it's
if you
me.
became a Sonic OC, but you were transported into The Simpsons.
That doesn't make any sense.
Principal Skinner wouldn't let me go to school.
It's true. Why would you want to go to school?
the fuck?
You're an adult, Chris. Why would you want to go to
That's
school?
a good point.
Because I'm a Sonic
It would
OC.
be really creepy if
I'll
you
look
tried
like a
to be
child.
friends with Bart Simpson.
What? You wouldn't look like a child. You look like a fucking animal person.
Yeah, but Sonic looks more young than old.
How old is Knuckles? Tell me that.
70.
That's not right, Chris.
You don't know that?
What
oh my
the
fucking
fuck
Christ.
was that?
According to the Sonic Wiki, he is 12 months, 7
12
days.
months old.
I want to do a big explosion when I hit
Knuckles
the
is
ground.
actually a newborn.
Ugh. He's actually stillborn.
Stillborn.
That's why he's all red. He's a Harlequin baby.
They put him in a little Cinderella dress. and
Rod,
said
for
he's
the love
beautiful.
of God, don't put a Harlequin baby as the end shocker.
He's going to.
If that would be really upsetting, don't actually do it.
Yay!
Hey, I oh,
I can go down. Had fun.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
He said had fun.
Julian, sing Old MacDonald.
Had fun.
Sing Old MacDonald.
Old me dummy, ham me not.
Ooh-ya-ee-ya-yo.
I don't know what the hamaga. He also was there
What up, Knuckle?
with a knuck knuck here and a knuck knuck there.
What's See, Knuckles always had the coolest voice. Let go.
Yeah, look at his fucking face. If
This fight's really hard.
I get him.
I'm scared.
Why?
Oh no.
Oh no. That's probably what I would say if a fucking blue thing flew at my face.
Oh no. Okay, we're done.
That was incredibly convenient.
If Sonic can't dodge a bullet, then why can't he run up and grab those emeralds before
Why
we
did
do?
he dodge my car?
You stink. Get out of here.
I like how he says that's a Chaos Emerald so that the audience doesn't get confused.
I'm confused.
Ow.
They really like that shrug
They
animation.
sure
huh?
do. Tails is here too, by the way. He has 2 bones.
Oh, the reason I snickered there was so I thought he was gonna say Chaos Control. They went Chaos. Dang, he's getting
He
big.
got those little beads.
He's doing all right, isn't he? Oh no!
Poor little Tails. He's
Oh!
he's terrified beyond belief.
Ooh, 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 ooh. He's a big one, isn't he?
Oh,
Look at Chaos. Oh,
okay.
he's a sharky.
Oh,
He's fucking you up.
did you know you can walk on water?
I didn't know that.
On the jelly water.
Jelly chicken.
Why do you like jelly chicken? It's gross.
I like it.
My name is Julian.
tasty.
I
I like I like chicken McNuggets, and I really like the chicken sandwiches at Burger King.
I like chicken McFuggets.
You like porn?
Chicken McFuggerts.
I like chicken Frogurt.
Julian.
Yeah?
Why aren't you a cam boy?
A cam boy. Like somebody who sits in front of a camera
And
on
jerks
the
off.
internet. Because I'm not attractive.
Julian, you've got a huge flopper.
Don't nobody care.
No pig.
Who do the voodoo? Who do the fucking voodoo? I'll kill them. If I find a man who do the voodoo.
He's gonna go.
By Shiva the Destroyer, I will get many donations.
Look at the fucking thing.
Chris!
What?
Chris, what even
that?
was that? What is an actual discussion we can have?
What do you think of the benefits of eating Burger King every day?
I don't think there are any.
I think it's good for you.
Well, I mean, Super Size Me is about McDonald's, not Burger King, so I guess it's okay.
Do you do that?
What?
Do you eat Burger King every day?
Do I read Burger King?
Do you eat Burger King every day?
Absolutely. Look how fat I am.
You're only not
You're so fat, man.
The fuck? Stop saying that!
Stop calling me Christopher if you don't want to be called. When I was 10, I used to say, "Don't call me Christopher. Call me Chris." But now that I'm older, I like both.
When I was 10, I said, call me a pretty girl.
Yo, you guys, everyone call me Topher from now on, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
No! Let's throw my phone right at the screen.
You already threw something else.
I didn't throw it at the screen, though.
Why does this look better than the Sonic movie did?
I think-
Doesn't look so good there.
Because there's no lighting on it.
I don't like
There's no,
Sonic's,
the textures are so low resolution.
I don't like seeing Sonic's armpit.
What do you think it stinks like?
Julian, would you come on Sonic's armpit?
No.
Why not?
I think like it stinks
Because
like
I would look at him and I'd be like, that's fucking Sonic.
So? Julian, you fucked a Hydra from Hercules!
That's
true.
different.
No, it's not!
Sonic looks like a loser.
So does the Hydra.
The Hydra.
That's what Hercules said in the movie. He said, "Ugh, what a fucking loser."
He looks like a loser!
The Hydra is a beautiful woman.
Julian, if you shrunk the Hydra down to 6 foot, he looked like a fucking fat idiot.
I wouldn't fuck it if it was only 6 feet.
How do you fuck it if it's a giant?
It doesn't matter. It's not a fucking fantasy that actually has any basis in reality.
Then why were you saying it?
I just think it's attractive. I'm sorry, I'll be specific. I think it's attractive. I know you can't actually fuck it.
Julian, you can if you try.
It's true. Don't sell yourself short.
Do you think if something was that big, you could fuck a nipple hole?
There's no singular hole in the nipple, Chris.
This is a good cut.
Wait, really?
That's right. It's a bunch of little pores.
Yeah, it's like a shotgun blast when milk comes out
Are
of
you
it.
fucking with me?
No, that's actually
How come there's one big hole in the middle then?
It looks like it. I don't know why that is.
That's for putting things inside.
You're
of.
fucking with me.
No, look it up.
I don't want it. That sounds awful.
Yeah, it would look it'd look gross seeing that. Wow.
I wish I had that.
Just the runway, not the plane.
Yeah.
Just the runway.
I'd skate-
You would run back and forth on it.
I'd skateboard on it.
You'd go wee.
You'd say, "Watch this! I could
I like that wacky
roll
shack
the
up there.
board."
Did you say motorboard?
It's because most people who say they skateboard, they don't do anything.
can
They go back and
waterboard.
forth on it.
Yeah.
No, I can't do tricks. I'm not saying that I can do tricks.
I know, but I'm saying everyone who always says like, "Yeah, I skateboard," they don't do anything. They just roll down a hill on it sometimes, and they fall over at the end. Because there's always there's kids.
They don't fall over. They trip and they jump off.
Yes.
I fit directly into that category.
They say I can do it. I can't, but I can try. There's always these gosh dang youths in parking lots behind restaurants doing it. All they do is
Julian.
roll back and forth.
Hey, teenagers, buy me some weed.
Don't
Julian,
What?
buy me some weed.
Yeah, you buy Chris weed.
buy
I don't do weed, Julian.
You can stockpile it.
buy me a butter jack with jalapenos.
I smoke weed like very, very rarely.
When was the last time?
I think like a month or two ago.
I think the last time I had weed was probably like
Christmas Day.
what would it would have
Santa
been?
put it in the
It
stocking.
would have been 2014. I know that much.
It makes me feel awful.
Want to go blind?
Does it actually?
Yeah.
Want to go blind?
Ah!
It's not as bright as the real sun.
You're right, Julian. I don't think TVs can get that bright.
Is that your fantasy? It's to be blinded by a TV?
Yes.
Oh yes, blind me!
Finally, technology's advanced this far.
Please, dear God, blind me!
I'm sure somebody feels that way.
Too bad you only get your rocks off one time to that fantasy.
Yeah.
You only get blinded once.
I was thinking about that the other day, right? So I remember seeing these pictures of a girl on the internet who had her tits cut up, like really, really hard. She pretty much cut off her own tits and sewed them up,
Okay.
right? But she did it as like a sexual thing. But then it's like, yeah, but when it's over, now what?
Yeah, I mean,
your life is
there's-
ruined now.
Yeah, exactly.
You look like a fool.
That's a thing that happens to some people.
Isn't it great when you have a chemical imbalance that makes you want to hurt yourself and ruin your own life?
No,
And because you're so horny, you're gonna go out of your way to do that?
no.
Oh.
Sounds awful.
I mean, there was the guy who wanted the other guy to eat him, so he got
We talked about that in your stream.
Yeah, he got murdered and cut into pieces.
Did it make him horny?
I'm sure he regretted it at the last moment. I imagine anyone would if they had a fetish for dying.
That's the thing that freaks me out. So there's this thing you do where you go to a different country and they're like, "We're gonna kill you humanely. You'll die on your own terms and you'll be really nice and it'll be fine."
Like
And you're-
euthanasia,
Yeah,
or like
you'll be really nice.
Yeah, they're like, "Well, make sure you're real comfortable and you get to choose when you want to do it." And you're like, "Okay." But then I heard that no matter what, they always instantly like try to fight it because it's like, you know, instinct or whatever.
yeah.
So I feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna feel like that anyway, right at your last
That's I
moment.
think
Absolutely.
is there a like a ratio of, because I know that that's a thing that people say, like, oh, people who survive suicide, they always regret it afterwards, but is that all of them or is it only
don't
some
know.
of them?
I really don't know. Because I saw a video where the lady was like making a guy like die pretty much, and he's like, "Yes, I want to die." But then when she actually like, you know, puts him under, and he's
Where
like,
did you see this video?
It's on YouTube. And
Really?
yeah, he's like dying, and he starts like clawing at her, and she's like, "Shh, it'll be okay." It's like, I don't think he wants to do it
Well,
anymore.
Sonic just died.
That was Sonic's. that
That's
was
how they
Sonic's
should do it.
fantasy. He
That
wanted to
little girl
jump off
did
of
it
a
for him.
plane.
That's how they should do it.
Just drop you out of a plane.
Into the sand.
He'll do it, drop me.
You land in the sand and your legs kick really comically. You go.
And then you die from suffocation like an ostrich.
That's what they always do. They suffocate themselves.
For the lols.